Do you ever feel you created a monster with game?
What, game?
Yeah.
Nah, man. You know, I actually make more money off it than he does, so I don't mind him, you know, talking about that. Like, I mean, he sold 5 million records when I wrote it, and 890-something thousand when he did. I mean, it's obvious, man. You know, I wrote 6 songs on that first album, man. All of the singles. Hate It, Love It, How We Do, Special, Higher, Church for Thugs, you know.
Yeah, it's a situation, man. It's a situation out there.
You notice I haven't wrote any records, like, to disrespect him?
Yeah.
Because if I destroy him, I destroy my own money. You know, I've accomplished what has been almost impossible to accomplish. I've become my own competition.
Ching.
Yo.
Oh, man. I feel what you're doing there.
You gotta love it.
Are you mad at Young Buck?
Nah, actually, me and Buck got off the phone earlier today. I spoke to him. Like, you know what he does when we don't communicate with each other?
Misunderstanding.
Yeah, he like Buck, you know, what it is people generally make assumptions to who you are based on what they're hearing in the music, and then they got an example of Buck being willing to handle a situation with the Dr. Dre thing at the award show. So he's not comfortable with everybody being kind of antsy or afraid when he comes around. So he want to tell everybody there ain't no problems, pretty much. You know, but in doing so, he kind of separates himself from me because I'm not willing to reach out to those people and tell them I don't have a problem with them because I didn't initiate the problem. To think that you can resolve a situation with someone who actually created it from nowhere is not really smart. You know, like if they just came from nowhere with it and you gave them no motivation initially, what makes you think that talking to them is gonna resolve it?
Yeah, because those problems can just repeat themselves.
Right, and then look, right, shortly after, new record, what, Body Bags or something?
Oh, no, made no sense. Made no sense.
This guy's crazy, man. He thinks that's hip-hop. He thinks to go against someone is what hip-hop is, and it's not that. Like, when I respond to people, I respond to their discomfort and my success. You see what I'm saying? Like, they say something because they're uncomfortable with watching me do well. You know, and in New York City, it's a lot of people that feel like they're stars, so they watch things from a critic's perspective opposed to appreciating it for what it is. And this is one of the reasons why I enjoy being outside of the country more than being in the U.S. Like, for instance, in the U.S., Jay-Z is as big as 50 Cent, if not bigger, based on publicity. But as soon as we actually leave the U.S., like his last album sold like 80,000 records outside of the U.S. Like,
incredible.
Yeah, like I'm at 9.8 million on my last album.
Outside the U.S., yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, like 4.8 on that last record.
Exactly, man. You're crazy out there. It's a lot of money, man. How long can you bear a grudge for?
A grudge? I don't actually carry that, you know, hatred on my heart for these artists. It's just I deal with them publicly, and then I remove myself from it in order to continue to create. You can't have that on your mind. I'm making songs like Laughing Straight to the Bank. If I was angry, I couldn't focus on that and make it what it needed to be.